Shimla is the capital of Himachal Pradesh and a popular hill station among Indian families. Situated at the height of 2200 meter, Shimla was a summer capital of British India. Shimla still retains its old world charm with beautiful colonial architecture, pedestrian friendly Mall Road, and the ridge lined up with multiple shops, cafes, and restaurants. Shimla is well connected with many cities and is just 4 hours from the nearby city of Chandigarh. The city has an airport as well. However, there aren't many daily flights from here. The railway station connects Shimla with the plains and is famous for the Kalka Shimla train route, a UNESCO listed World Heritage Site. There are various places in and around Shimla to visit. A good place to start is the Christ Church, an exquisite example of neo-Gothic architecture. Christ Church has been an irreplaceable part of Shimla's scenery. Located on the ridge, it was built in the year 1857. The stained glass windows, the clock tower, and the frescoes are some of the attractions of this church. It also houses the largest pipe organ in India and has been a part of many Bollywood films like Black and Three Idiots. Christ Church, Shimla is the second oldest church in North India after St. John's Church in Meerut. The church contains 5 fine stained glass windows. One represents the Christian virtues of faith, hope, charity, fortitude, patience, and humility. The chancel window was designed by Lockwood Kipling, father of Rudyard Kipling. At the center of the town is the Shimla Ridge, which offers spectacular views of the mountain peaks of the land. The ridge is a spacious open space that runs from east to west along the Mall, which is yet another famous tourist destination. It connects to the Scandal Point on the west. Underneath the ridge, large water tanks are placed, from which water is supplied to the British-era tourist town. The ridge houses the city's lifeline in terms of water reservoir, with a capacity of 1 million gallons of water beneath it. The ridge is famous for the various government functions and fairs that are held here. It is usually the venue for all such celebrations and events. The Scandal Point is where the ridge meets the Mall Road. The story goes that the then Maharaja of Patiala had eloped with the daughter of British Viceroy. This had led to the Maharaja being banished from entering Shimla by the British authorities. He countered the move by setting himself a new summer capital, now famous hill resort of Jail, 45 km from Shimla. Located below the ridge, Mall Road offers a glimpse of Shimla in a nutshell. It is filled with many shops, cafes, restaurants, bookshops, and many tourist attractions. Take a stroll on Mall Road and get surprised at every turn by the things this place has to offer. The scenic beauty of Shimla can also be seen through here. Some temples are known for their religious or historic significance, while others draw in visitors due to their architectural beauty. but there are some temples that score high on both counts. The Kalibari temple in Shimla is one such place. Believed to have been built in 1845, the temple boasts of architectural beauty as well as religious significance in equal measures. As the name indicates, the temple is dedicated to goddess Kali. Located very close to the Mall Road, it is an ideal spot to spend some serene moments connecting with your inner self. An interesting thing to note is that goddess Kali is known here as goddess Shyamala, and it is said that Shimla derived its name from goddess Shyamala. Situated 2.5 km from Shimla, Jakhu Hill is the highest peak in the entire hill station, offers scenic view of the city. The 8054 feet Jakhu Hill is famous tourist attraction that is visited by the nature lovers and pilgrims as well. It is home to the ancient Jakhu temple, which has a large statue of Hanuman, its chief deity. According to Ramayana, Hanuman stopped at the location to rest while searching for the Sanjeevani booty. The temple is accessible by foot, horse, taxi, or ropeway. Nestled within the Glen Forest's Chadwick Waterfall is one of the most delightful sights that nature has bestowed upon Shimla. The waterfall makes a dive from a height of 86 meters and cascades down a huge gorge. Surrounded by a blanket of greenery formed by the deodar and pine trees, it presents an enticing sight. The best time to visit is during monsoons, from June to September, when the water level increases and Chadwick seems to take on a life of its own. Chadwick Falls is located about 7 kilometers from Shimla. Tourists can rent taxis to reach the falls inside the Glen forests. Inside the forest, the path goes through a narrow lane, and the sound of the trickling waterfall leads explorer to the exact location. Leopards are frequently spotted in the forest after dark. Tourists need to ensure they head back before sundown, as the waterfall is a primary source of drinking water for the wildlife. It is advisable that tourists explore the waterfall in groups. There are no eateries around. Picnickers may want to carry snacks and beverages along.